about dollars. Who the f is 50 Cent?
The big homie wanted to look like a gay painter.
50 Cent and Jay-Z have always disagreed openly.
What are your thoughts on the allegations against Jay-Z?
That was interesting. We're like, where's Jay at? He's mad quiet.
Jay said, they said I the 13-year-old. Let's go watch Mufasa.
Everybody get dressed.
50 Cent is finally speaking out about something he's been hinting at for years because to him, this isn't just a random situation. He's already seen one untouchable friend fall. And if that can happen, he worries the Basha impersonator could be next. The rivalry that never seems to die is 50 Cent versus Jay-Z, and the story goes way back. In 1999, 50 Cent wasn't the superstar we know today. He was Curtis Jackson, hustling in the underground, surviving after being shot 9 times, and determined to make it big no matter what. At that time, he released a song called How to Rob, which was a humorous track imagining robbing famous rappers, including Jay-Z, to fund his rise. It wasn't meant as a serious threat, just a clever way to get attention by naming big industry figures. Of course, Jay-Z heard it and wasn't too happy, responding with a freestyle at Hot 97's Summer Jam in 1999, giving birth to one of the most talked about moments in their long-standing feud.
A word or a sentence. Eminem.
The best.
Lloyd Banks.
Cool.
Tony Yayo.
That's my boy. Loyalty.
50 Cent, the rapper.
Still got it, man.
50 Cent, the television producer.
Just getting going.
Future.
Oh, talent.
Nas.
The best.
Jay-Z.
Good business.
Check this out. When 50 Cent was asked to describe Jay-Z in just a few words, he didn't say legendary or loyal like he did for Eminem or Tony Yayo. He simply said, good business. That's it. And you know 50, every word he says is intentional, thought out, calculated. But here's the part most people don't realize. Back in 2003, during a Rolling Stone interview, 50 revealed that he actually took Jay-Z's response as a kind of compliment. He explained that if Jay hadn't even acknowledged him, maybe his career wouldn't have taken off the way it did. In a strange twist, Jay-Z's subtle diss actually helped 50 blow up. And blow up he did. By 2003, he had signed with Shady/Aftermath, and his debut album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', sold over 9 million copies in the U.S., with hits like Into Club dominating clubs and streets alike. Even Jay-Z noticed the rising threat. In a 2013 Breakfast Club interview, he admitted warning his Rockefeller artists about 50 Cent's momentum, recognizing that the young rapper was on the rise. Surprisingly, instead of escalating the feud, the two eventually found some common ground. They co-headlined the Rock the Mic tour in 2003, and even appeared together in a Reebok commercial, freestyling over Into Club. Still, 50 never missed a chance to flex. He later bragged that G-Unit sneakers outsold Jay's S. Carter line 6-1. Over time, their dynamic shifted. By the mid-2000s, both were evolving from rappers into business moguls. 50 expanded into TV production and built his G-Unit empire, while Jay-Z grew Rock Nation and became a blueprint for hip-hop entrepreneurship. Yet beneath occasional collaborations, tension lingered. In 2008, 50 stirred controversy, claiming that people didn't truly know Jay-Z before he married the world's biggest pop star. That was classic 50, always observing, always calculating, and never forgetting.
Look, when Jay signed his contract, the big one was with Beyonce. When he signed that contract, the marriage contract, he got trophies. Now those fucking trophies, those fucking trophies came rolling in, buddy. He started getting Grammys left and right, man. I mean, look, if you look at his career,
This guy. You're gonna let him say that? Jay was getting Grammy.
he had one.
Exactly.
He had one.
And he ain't show up.
He has like 20 now.
Hold on.
He had like 18 since he been down. Look, he had one, bro. Hard Knock Life.
Hold on. You're not wrong.
He was one.
At the same time.
He got them shits. He's like drinking. His pictures with him like fucking things to cup.
Wait a minute. So you're saying the success is derived from the marriage?
I've absolutely been treated differently.
The accolades
Because
from
he's
the
no
marriage.
longer viewed as what, like a street or gangster rapper. Now he's viewed as a businessman, entrepreneur, family man.
And the biggest ones because of the position Beyonce's.
Did y'all catch that? 50 Cent is basically saying that Jay-Z's rise from street rapper to respected businessman was largely because of who he married. According to 50, the Grammys, the awards, and the industry respect all came from his connection to Beyoncé. Now, I know some Jay-Z fans might be upset hearing this, but stick with me because it gets even more interesting. Lately, 50 has been speaking about Jay-Z's ties to some, let's just say, shady situations, and that's where the story really heats up. One of the biggest examples is the 2022 Super Bowl halftime show. This show was historic, featuring legends like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar, celebrating hip-hop culture at its finest. Naturally, you'd think 50 Cent would be a must-have for such a stage, right? Well, according to 50 and multiple sources, Jay-Z allegedly tried to block him from performing. Since Roc Nation, Jay-Z's company, has produced the halftime show since 2019, he had major influence over who appeared. Even Tony Yayo, 50's longtime G-Unit partner, spoke out about the situation, revealing just how deep the controversy went.
So with Jay is like, when the last time you haven't seen Jay, so I think people are just gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I mean, Jay, you know, you gotta remember, he didn't want 50 at the Super Bowl. That was crazy. I'm like,
wait, Jay didn't want 50 at the Super
you didn't
Bowl?
know that? Yeah, he didn't want.
I remember Eminem pushed for it.
That was some hater shit. Yeah.
I remember Eminem
yeah.
was like, I'm not gonna do it unless 50 does it. I heard that.
Yeah,
but I didn't know that Jay was trying to stop it.
I don't think Jay. I don't know. 50 never told me that, but I don't think Jay wanted him there.
Yo, did y'all hear this? Eminem, 50 Cent's longtime friend who signed him to Shady Records, refused to perform at the Super Bowl unless 50 was included. That's real loyalty, true friendship in this business. Things got even crazier when 50 went on Big Boy TV. He said the NFL claimed they had problems with him, but he didn't know what they were. Then he revealed something that shocked everyone.
I wasn't in the ad because of look, Jay-Z and them was putting it together. Mm-hmm. So I think they still harbor some energy towards me.
You think you were purposely left out of the ad?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think. I think that they were saying the NFL had some issues with me that I don't know what those issues are.
All right, let me break it down. 50 Cent claims that Jay-Z, sarcastically called the big homie, was controlling who could appear at the Super Bowl. The NFL got the blame, but 50 knew the truth. When Eminem personally called and said he wouldn't perform without 50, that's when things escalated. 50 then went after Jay-Z, bringing up Jean-Michel Basquiat, calling him a gay painter and hinting at why Jay-Z admired him. Tony Yayo also explained why this rivalry has lasted so long.
50 was always competition for niggas. Then remember Jay said, yo, 50's coming. He told Siegel and them, and Memphis Bleak and all them.
Yeah.
And come on, 50's like, he's on a whole nother level. You gotta remember, he came after niggas. He came after Jay and Rockefeller, G-Unit came. And people might shit on G-Unit, but with Eminem, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, nobody has outsold us, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody has had the effect that we had.
Let's get this straight. When G-Unit was at their peak, they were unstoppable. The combination of Eminem, Dr. Dre, and 50 Cent created a force the music industry had never seen before. That kind of dominance doesn't just earn respect, it stirs competition and jealousy. According to 50, Jay-Z has always seen them as a threat, even decades later. And 50 isn't the only one noticing Jay-Z's priorities. Cameron, another New York legend, recently said that Jay-Z cares more about money than hip-hop. He pointed out that Jay performed at Tom Brady's Hall of Fame ceremony, but didn't support hip-hop 50 events. Tony Yayo agreed, contrasting Jay-Z's distance from the culture with 50's continued connection to the fans and the streets. 50 Cent has also criticized Jay-Z's music. After Jay released 444 in 2017, 50 joked that the album was too smart, calling it Ivy League music, meant for the country club rather than the streets. He felt Jay had drifted away from the fans who grew up with him. In September 2022, 50 addressed their ongoing rivalry on X, saying he loved Jay-Z but needed competition to stay sharp. That's the mindset that drives him. Rivalry pushes him to work harder. But all this industry competition is one thing. What 50 Cent has been saying recently about Jay-Z and certain serious allegations, that's a whole other level, and it's grabbing everyone's attention. When asked about these claims, 50 said something that made people sit up and take notice.
What are your thoughts on the allegations against Jay-Z?
That was interesting. I was saying things not knowing exactly what I was saying, but I was going with like, where's Jay at? He's mad quiet. Like while the Puffy thing was going on. But it's obvious now that his team was being made aware that he was in those allegations also. You know, so I hope it works out, because with his family, the things that go on internally is that those accusations are crazy.
Here's what 50 Cent is saying. He admits that when he was joking and asking, "Where's Jay?" During all the drama, he didn't really understand why Jay-Z stayed quiet. Now, according to 50, it's clear that Jay-Z's team knew he might be named in some serious allegations. 50 even added, almost sarcastically, "I hope it works out, because with his family and everything that goes on, those claims are wild." For context, in late 2024, a civil lawsuit accused Jay-Z of assaulting a 13-year-old in 2000. The case was withdrawn in early 2025 after recordings suggested the accuser may have been influenced by her lawyer to target Jay-Z. Jay-Z has strongly denied the allegations, calling them blackmail, and has filed defamation lawsuits against the accuser and her lawyers. No criminal charges have been filed. True to his style, 50 turned this into a viral moment. When Jay-Z attended the Mufasa premiere with his family, 50 immediately posted about it on Instagram, sending the internet into a frenzy and sparking a massive online reaction.
You don't feel like that happened the same day, bro? What's the day came out the day before, the next day?
I was eating Raisin Bran. Okay, I'm eating Raisin Bran. I got my daughter in my arm. I'm scrolling, right? I see somebody screenshot your shit is Jay and the whole family at the Mufasa premiere, and then the comment is 50 Cent. Jay said, "They said I a 13-year-old. Let's go watch Mufasa."
Everybody get dressed. We're going to see Mufasa right now. I just think it was a good look, like angling yourself as
a family man. Yes. But they had to go to the premiere,
that
bro.
was planned already.
They had to go to the premiere.
50 Cent mocked Jay-Z for attending a family movie premiere right after serious allegations surfaced. While some defended Jay, saying the event was planned, 50 saw it as him trying to appear like a devoted family man. When accused of having secrets himself, 50 quickly shut it down.
And you're not worried at all.
Why?
Because you don't got nothing.
I don't have it. There's no girls gonna come out.
Why you sound skeptical?
Because I think there are some women that are like. No, I think there's some women that are like.
This guy's supposed to be from Queens.
Let me cook fucked up experience.
You kick him off the corner one time.
What I'm saying is, I know a couple of exes that fucking throw me under the bus.
50 Cent says he isn't worried because he has nothing to hide. He points out that if anyone had been wronged by him, they would have spoken up already. In recent interviews, he was asked if he thinks Jay-Z knew what was happening.
We talked about Jay. Proximity to Diddy. You don't think he knew anything? He's seemingly around Diddy.
I don't know. That was a real suburb question.
Yeah, I know, right? Proximity.
Hold on. Proximity.
Proximity. That's an SAT hit parade word. I had to learn that.
Do you think he fucking knew all of the shit that was going on? Then I was like
I don't want to incriminate myself.
I know, but the way he said it.
Like I said.
No matter how you answer that shit, you snitching.
Did you catch that? When asked if Jay-Z knew what was allegedly happening, 50 Cent didn't give a direct answer. He didn't defend him or say no. He dodged the question, leaving people curious, while explaining why he keeps speaking out.
They think all celebrities are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Right, and when you see, if I wasn't saying anything, guess what? You could safely say that a person on the outskirts that is not involved in hip-hop culture could think that everybody in hip-hop culture is with that shit.
So by you, you're good, bro. You're fucking good.
Yeah,
You're protecting hip-hop.
Yeah.
If you don't speak out and make them the weirdos, then they're going to think everybody's like that.
Every single person is like that.
According to 50 Cent, he isn't just trolling for attention. He says he's trying to separate the good from the bad in hip-hop by calling out those he believes are involved in wrongdoing. His goal, he claims, is to protect the reputation of everyone else in the industry who isn't part of shady activities. Now, a lot of people point out the obvious money gap between him and Jay-Z. Jay is worth an estimated $2.5 billion, making him hip-hop's first billionaire, while 50 Cent's net worth is around $40 to $50 million. Some critics say 50's actions come from jealousy, highlighting that Jay built a massive empire while 50 has faced financial setbacks. But 50 argues that wealth shouldn't shield anyone from accountability, and that the focus is bigger than money. At this point, their beef isn't just about competition. It's about legacy, responsibility, and the culture of hip-hop. 50 positions himself as someone willing to ask the questions no one else will. Jay-Z has largely stayed silent, denying all allegations, which probably frustrates 50 even more. With legal battles ongoing and 50 continuing to post, make documentaries, and stir conversation, this saga isn't ending anytime soon. Whether you see 50 as speaking truth or just stirring drama, one thing is clear: he's not backing down.